Thou art liberated, Fire Dragon.
The Queen.
She doth reside at an altitude of...
Like I said, it's 48 kilometers. Your sense of distance is appalling.
She hath taken position at an altitude of 48 kilometers and assailed Eden. Eden hath suffered much destruction as a result.
No other movement since then?
Indeed.
Good. I'll guide you, phony monk. I'll take you to where Lilith's body is.
It's best if you put this on.
What is this?
It's a cloak made of signal-blocking material from the Atlas cage. If you wear this, the other heretics won't be able to detect you. And you won't be able to detect them. It's not a sure thing, though, since we don't know precisely how you heretics share your location data.
Give it to me.
Ah, thou dost bear the semblance of a vagrant. Most apt indeed for thee, Fire Dragon.
Shut up.
How about taking a step outside? Well, what do you think?
I don't sense the others. Although I can't know if the others can sense me.
At least we know for certain it's half working.
We possess not the luxury of time to test it. Thus let us proceed forthwith.
Do you have transportation? It takes 2 weeks on foot.
Launching an aircraft right now would be suicide with the Rapture swarming in.
Do not distress thyself, for I have a plan. Now, let us depart.
All right, let's go. What is this?
This is Mantra, a cherished companion who serves as my very feet.
That's a camel.
Is there aught wrong with it being a camel?
It'll take ages on such a slow animal. By the time we're back, the Queen might have already conquered the entire world.
'Tis a folly to judge by mere appearances. Take a seat upon it, then speak thy mind.
You sit in front.
Do not jest. Shouldst thou embark upon any mischief, I shall be compelled to snap thy neck. Thus, doth it not stand to reason that I ride behind thee, Fire Dragon?
The Raptures will be within range in 10 minutes. Everyone, get ready.
Got it.
Also, the monk is leaving Eden.
Nayuta, why?
She's going to secure a secret weapon.
Okay, I'll provide cover.
She's leaving through the North Corridor.
Roger that.
What is that thing?
Are they taking Mantra? Then there's no need to provide cover. It's too fast.
Isn't it a camel?
It's an incredibly fast camel.
I see.
Who is that riding in front of Nayuta?
That's Nihilister.
What?
She's agreed to help us take down the Queen.
You must be mental, joining forces with a Rapture.
By that logic, Marion must be a Rapture too.
How did you know that?
We know a lot more than you think.
Marion did not kill a Nikke.
If killing a Nikke is the criterion for calling someone a Rapture, then the Ark is one massive Rapture. Are you guys sacrificing yourselves for the Raptures? Sorry for being petty. But It might be a good idea to remember who we're up against, Snow White. This isn't the time to make such distinctions.
They're in range. Let's engage.
Right. Let's wipe them out.
Head in the 3 o'clock direction.
Understood. It doth appear the beginning is upon us.
Probably. The sound of battle will keep drawing in more. That's why you human imposters won't ever reclaim the surface. Your only recourse is defense. Since you are finite, while we are infinite.
I thank thee for thy words of encouragement. How much further?
At this speed, we will arrive by tomorrow morning. This is one hell of a camel.
Why dost thou seek to dispatch the queen? She is, in essence, thine own mother.
I'm not traveling with you in order to gossip, so just pay attention to the road.
What difference doth it make? Verily, 'tis better than naught but the sound of breath. Besides, I find myself still unable to place mine trust in thee, Fire Dragon. I would be deeply grateful for any cause, however small, to place mine trust in thee, even were it but mere words.
Because I don't like her. I don't like the fact that she gets to be above me just because she's the queen. I've never fought with her, but I'm sure I'm stronger.
There is much room for rebuttal, but I shall refrain. Pray, continue.
I despise having to bow my head to someone who's weaker than me, just because I happen to be born one way and she another. That's the reason.
Pray tell, why didst thou not endeavor to challenge her?
How do I challenge someone who's off in space? Anyway, even if she were right in front of me, I probably wouldn't be able to start a fight.
Is it because thou wert thus born?
Right. I know even without trying, I can't challenge the queen. I'll just blindly follow her orders like a fool. That's the power of the queen's control.
Ah, thou hast thus veered thy way through such nefarious schemes as poison.
Right. I do whatever it takes to win.
Yet, thou art truly formidable. The fact that thou hast conceived such a mind and brought it to execution. Art thou not denying thy born disposition? Through such favor, even we may glean the scraps, and for that I find it pleasing.
Stop talking so much and steer.
Art thou not curious about mine own tale?
No, I'm not. Just focus on steering.
Hopefully the commander and I... Never mind.
Fancy a drink?
Is this
This is it. I left it here.
a civilian camp by the entrance of the Ark?
What are you mumbling about? Hurry up and look.
Where might it be, pray?
I buried it underneath a pile of human imposters' bodies. Follow me.
Ah?
It's up ahead.
What? In the name of all that is holy?
What else did you think happened to all the human imposters that were left behind after the Ark was sealed? They kept banging on the door to the Ark, hoping that it might open. This is the result of that. The door didn't open, and they all died.
Their cores hath been wholly torn asunder? What is the cause thereof?
Without a core, the bodies of human imposters are worthless to the Raptures. Someone must have done it in hopes that they wouldn't be defiled after death.
Was it you, Fire Dragon?
Yes, it was.
I see thou dost remember the past.
Yes. A pathetic past I would rather erase. Lilith's body is underneath all this. Find it.
Wouldst thou not lend a hand?
I'm not in the mood. Besides, you all turned me into a living corpse. I have no strength left to spare.
There are far too many bodies, methinks.
Not my problem. Go figure it out.
I am not well versed in the labor of the body.
Just yank them out. Why are you handling them like holy relics?
'Tis no easy feat. I wish not to wound nor break them.
We're gonna be here all day.
Be silent.
Grab that.
I thank thee. How didst thou come by Lilith's body?
Far up north. It was trapped in a glacier. It took some effort to locate.
Was it Jean Reaper, perchance, who sent forth Lilith's head to the Queen?
Yes. It was the Great Mother's wish.
Had it not been for that, the Queen would have perished ages past.
Yeah, since her brain was already dying. For some reason, the station the Queen was in detached from the orbital elevator. The Queen and the station drifted through space together. By then, her brain was already failing. How badly must she have wanted to live to say, "Hey, send up ahead, all the way into space"? And even in that state, she only wanted the finest human imposter. How greedy our Great Mother is, huh? Liberaglio cut off Lilith's head and sent it to the Queen. But then guess what? Later, she even wanted the body. She kept repeating it ad nauseum. Find Lilith's body. Find Lilith's body. Liberaglio scrambled to look for it, but failed. It wasn't where it was originally. I don't know what intentions they had, but someone went far up north to hide Lilith's body. Now that I think about it, that was probably for the best.
By what means didst thou come upon the remains of Lilith, Fire Dragon?
Not sure. Just a gut feeling.
Thou surely hast a conspirator amongst thy ranks, a fellow heretic yearning for the Queen's downfall.
You're free to think that. Anyway, Liberaglio was frantic. She scoured everywhere for Lilith's body. But in the midst of that, the Queen's voice suddenly went quiet. Because of what you guys called the Veil. After that, we've been wandering the surface, abandoned.
For one of thy plight, Thou hast been exceedingly rambunctious.
What can you expect from children who've lost their mother?
I remember the Gene Reaper's goal was to set things in proper order before the Queen descends. Dost thou know what this doth mean?
It's simple. She was paving the way for the return of her beloved mother, whom she had not been able to see. If her mother returns to find the house a mess, she'd be mighty upset. She was obsessed with getting everything in order to welcome Mother.
Huh?
In other words, she's crazy.
I do agree.
Here. It's right here.
Lily Weiss? Lily Weiss?
Why are you crying and making a scene?
Forgive me. Wouldst thou lend me thy assistance in extricating her? I desire to treat her with the utmost gentleness possible.
All right. Let's do it this way then.
Thou dost not understand the meaning of treating her with care.
Of course I do. Finally.
Thou scoundrel!
Whoa, don't get so worked up. I didn't actually absorb her. I'm just storing her inside my body. Well, she might be a little beaten up once I spit her out, but at least she's safe, right? There's no risk of losing her, too. Like you said, we need to treat her with utmost care, don't we?
I'll end thy life this instant, thou vile fiend!
If I die, then Lilith's body will turn to dust. Are you sure that's what you want? I have to make sure I come out of this alive, don't I? If I simply gave you Lilith's body, I'll only be a liability to you. There's nothing guaranteeing that I'd be kept safe from harm. Just think of this in simpler terms. The transport vessel has changed. That's all. Our little truce is still in effect. Nothing has changed.
Very well. Let's return to Eden.
There, that's better. You see, calming down helps you think straight.
Please, do be silent.
A while ago, you were all about small talk. Now you want me to shut up?